Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back information and update. Mazi Simon Epka has given a command that is information reaching us today. He said NLC order will not be respected in Southeast. Simon Epka declares. Before I will continue, my wonderful people, all of us of freedom all over the world, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. That is the only way you can say to us, you guys are doing a good work in this channel. Meanwhile, let's go down to the news proper as see the hot. A Biafra agitator, Simon Epka, has said any order by the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, will not be respected in the Southeast region. On Tuesday, Epka, a Finland-based lawyer and Prime Minister of the Biafra Government Republic in Exile, disclosed this through his verified Twitter handle. According to him, the actualization of the Biafra referendum is gradually getting in. He claimed that any order by Nigeria establishment will not be honored in the Southeast. The Nigeria Labour Congress order will not be respected in Biafra territory. Any order from any Nigerian establishment will not be welcomed in Biafra land. We are gradually moving to self-governance, which will later lead to self-referendum. When we are ready for this, the world will be notified. Follow the liberation of Biafra step by step as we do the magic, he wrote. The NLC had on Monday night suspended its planned strike over fuel subsidy removal, which led to a petrol increment from 197 naira per litre to over 500 naira per litre. In another development, Epka was listed among international politicians who endorsed former United States President Donald Trump 2024 presidential bid. My people, when I don't see as it happen, Mazi Simon Epka has come up with another one that what the issuance of order of that of the NLC National Labour Congress will not stand in the southeastern region. Well, he did not make it clear what he's actually planning to do. Does he have a means of maybe lessening the fuel price, or does he want the strike to continue in the southeastern part of Nigeria? Of course, the NLC has called off the strike. That means that the prices of fuel will continue with the new prices. And according to the new elected president, he said that he has good plans for Nigerians. Of course, I was listening to his speech when he was talking to the 36 state governors of Nigeria, and he was encouraging them that Nigeria is not all about himself, TINUBU, that it is about the citizens of Nigeria. Though that statement was very polite, very heart-touching and emotional, but people are yet to understand whether he's speaking from maybe in the guise to talk to the people and mellow their heart and continue with whatever he wants to do, or whether he has the Nigerians at heart. But Mazi Simon Epka has come out to say that whatever be what the NLC decision is, that will not hold in the southeastern part of Nigeria. But what we are trying to understand here is that whether Mazi Simon Epka is trying to say that the strike will continue, or whether the strike is not going to continue. But he said that the NLC directives will not be obeyed in the southeastern part of Nigeria. So that's what is actually happening. Meanwhile, let's go to another news. Enugu court acquits 20 residents, rule the Norsemen not a secret court. And Enugu East Magistrate Court has dismissed a criminal suit filed against 20 residents of the state concerning their alleged membership of an unlawful society. The court, in delivering its judgment, upheld a no-case submission made by the defense counsel in the case number CME/587C/2019, Commissioner of Police vs. Henry Oputa and 19 others. Chief Magistrate A.C. Mba also discharged defendants on the ground that the prosecution failed woefully in proving the ingredients of the two-count charge and that the evidence adduced by prosecution witness was discredited as a result of cross-examination and rendered manifestly irreliable. The defendants were arraigned before the court on April 6, 2023 on a two-count charge of conspiracy to belong to an unlawful society and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 495A of the Criminal Code, Cap 30, Volume 2, Revised Law of Enugu State of Nigeria, 2004. The charge also held that they did register with RC 7458 with the name the Norsemen Club Inco under the disguise of unlawful society on 16th and 17th days of September 2019, gathered themselves under the guise and held the meeting of Vikings Confraternity, an unlawful society, and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 8 of Public Order, Prohibition of Secret Courts and Their Activities, Law Number 2, 17 Revised of Enugu State of Nigeria, 2009. The defendants were arrested at a hotel, Enugu, on 7th September 2019 during the convention of the Norsemen Club Inco by the police. In their statement to the police, some of them admitted their membership of the club and insisted that it was not a secret court, while about 6 others denied membership, asserting that they were in the hotel facility for other reasons. Consequently, they were arraigned and they all pleaded not guilty to the charge. Prosecution counsel Simon Eze called 2 witnesses, ASP Godpower Onzo and DSP Ekeleme Chidobe, then tendered 6 exhibits, including documents from the Corporate Affairs Commission. But E.E. Anosike, leading SPC, Nwokolo Okoronkwo Uneke, and S.A. Nwankwo as defense counsels averred that from the totality of evidence led by the prosecution to prove the case, we respectively submit that the prosecution has not made out prima facie case to warrant the defendants to enter their defense. Giving judgment on the matter, Chief Magistrate Mba declared that the prosecution could not prove its case. My people, una don't see as it dey happen, as it dey hot. But the main one is still bordering down to what Simon Epka has said. He said that the Biafra government in exile will gradually take over the southeastern part of Nigeria. Of course, he has not yet made his plans known and what he is planning to do, maybe his tactics and the footsteps, or maybe through which he is going to achieve that. But Simon Epka has been speaking confidently as if he knows what he is doing. I would like you to drop your comments on the comment section. Let's know your view on this, on what Simon Epka has said concerning the NLC directives. According to him, he has said that the people in the southeastern part of Nigeria are not going to follow that directive. Maybe the question I want to ask Simon Epka is, does he have maybe a means of providing premium petrol oil, that's petrol, or maybe as it is also called fuel for the people? Because I believe that NLC is a kind of pressure group that helps people in order to achieve their goal when the government is going against them. But since they have decided to turn back and call off whatever strike they are planning to hold, and Epka is coming on another way saying that that will not be obeyed in the Biafra land. Please, Master Simon Epka, we would like you to tell us what your plan is for the people of the southeastern part of Nigeria and what you are planning to do on the issue of the fuel scarcity. Meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we post news, now you go be the first we go collect them. God bless you for listening. Thank you.